नगतितां पुराणमुद्गीतं महाभारतं तद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुशं दधामि भगवद्गीते भगवद्वेषिणीं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दाय तवत्र नेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणैः ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारद्योत्पला शल्यत्रावती कृपेण वहन् जन्मेन बेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरवका दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैर्नरकः केशवः नाराशदेव च सरोजमामलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा संवेदनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनशक्तिदैरहर प्रीतीयमानं यदा भूयाद्भारतभुजं श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं बन्धुं यमदयते यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं ब्रह्मावरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुल्यं बुद्धैस्तवैः साङ्गपदत्वमोपनिषदीयं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थितेन मनसा पश्यन्त्यं योगिनो शान्तं दुर्विश्वरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः Yes. I believe we were on page number 140, right?
Yeah, we just finished 140.
We finished the last one, Shauryam Teja
17.
17 we finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, please read it again, page number 141.
यस्य अहङ्कारः नास्ति सः कृत्वा अपि न करोति.
So, api, we are studying the word api,
Yes.
which will almost comes to say, mean even though.
Okay.
It means even though, right? It also means also, right? Another meaning is also.
Right.
So, for example, Mala Gattavati, Sita api Gattavati. Sita also went, right? Yasya ahankarah nasti. See all the words we know here. So, yasya ahankarah nasti. जिसका अहंकार नहीं है, even after having done something, करके भी वह नहीं करता. करके भी मतलब whatever action he does, that is as good as that he doesn't do it. यस्य अहंकारः नास्ति सः कृत्वा अपि, he has done that action, but it is as if he is not doing it. Right? कृत्वा अपि न करोति. Right? Okay. Yes. राकेश जी आगे पढ़िए.
शौचम अर्जवम ब्रह्मचर्यम अहिंसा अपि शरीरम तपः भवति.
शरीरम तपः भवति. So Shri Krishna talks about everything has three kinds. Everything in this world has three kinds. So tapa also can be of three kinds, right? So shariram tapa. Shariram tapa is bodily penance, right? You can think of manasika tapa also, adhyatmika tapa also, right? So what is shariram tapa? When you are doing shariram tapa, penance through your body, right? So what are the three things which result in shariram tapa? Shaucham, cleanliness, right? Arjavam is honesty, right? Being honest, you are doing tapa, shariram tapa. Brahmacharyam, celibacy, and ahimsa. When you are doing non-violence, you are doing shariram tapaha.
Shaucham is cleanliness.
Shaucham is cleanliness, right? Shaucham is cleanliness. Arjavam is honesty. It's not exactly honesty. It is being it is being how will you put it in English? Arjavam is it's being true. It's being true. It's being correct. Right? Right? A little more meaning than honesty. Just honesty. Right? Brahmacharyam, celibacy, ahimsa, non-violence. Right? See carefully. Tapaha. Tapaha. The Pratipadikam is tapas. Right? Sakaranta, Napunsakalinga. And therefore you get Shariram Tapaha. Don't be misled that Tapaha is a Pullinga word, right? Just because it looks like Ramaha, Krishnaha,
Correct.
Bharataha, right? One thing you should not fall for is think that it is a Pullinga word. It's a Napunsakalinga word. Therefore, Shariram Tapaha. Good? Yes. You read further.
Yatyam gatarasam
Yatayamam.
yatyamam gatarasam puti paryutshitam ushchitam amadhyam api bhojanam tamasapriyam bhavati.
Very interesting. Sri Krishna talks of the bhojana being sattvika bhojana, rajasika bhojana, and tamasika bhojana. Right? Food. Correct. Very interestingly, we are all eating tamasic bhojana only all the time because of this thing called the fridge. Right? So yata yamam. Okay. Now yama is a period of 3 hours. Is called one yama.
Okay.
Right? So yata yama is what? Yata is the ya dhatu coming from the ya dhatu, which means to go. We know, no? Yata yati, right? Prayana. We did words like prayana. We did kriyapadam like yati. So ya dhatu means to go. So जिसके 3 घंटे गए हुए हैं after cooking, right? After bringing the food into existence, after creating the food, 3 hours have gone. So, etadrusham bhojanam asti yatayamam bhojanam. Correct. You cook at 8 o'clock and you at 11 o'clock it becomes yatayama bhojanam. Fine. Gata rasam. The taste of the food has gone. Gata rasam. Gata
Gone.
Gata is gone. Rasam is the essence, or shall we call not merely taste. Its nutrient quality has gone. Right? Rasa is also nutrient quality. Right? Puti. Puti is literally excreta. Is puti. Right? Things which are ejected. And people eat. Right? Paryushitam, which has been kept for a long time. Paryushitam. Uchishtam. Uchishtam is what you have taken in your mouth and spit it out. Once you've taken in the mouth, that which is spit out, right? That is also tamasapriya bhojanam. It can mean, like standard practice of, sharing a burger. Nowadays, children are doing, go to McDonald's, one guy eats half and gives it to the other guy. Uchishtam. Right? Amedhyam. Amedhyam, tasteless. Right? Api bhojanam tamasapriyam bhavati. So at least from the point of view of yatamayamam, we are all eating tamasapriya bhojana only. Most of us. I'm sure,
Gatarasam also.
Huh? And gatarasam as well.
Just keep it inside the fridge.
You keep it in the fridge, it loses all its value, nutrient value.
Also Paryushitam. We seem to be following this.
We are still following, right? I mean, I can vouch for myself because food gets cooked at 8, you put it in dabba and you eat at 1. So gone. Yatayamam is already there. Right? Okay. Next, yes, please read further, Kannanji.
मनुष्येषु सात्विकी राजसी तामसी अपि प्रकृतिः भवति.
So you got manusheshu in human beings, right? Satviki prakritihi. Prakritihi, you see, ikaranta strilinga padam, right?
Yeah.
Satvikihi, rajasi, tamasi. See how the words are changing into strilinga padams, right? Prakritihi bhavati, right? Okay. This is what he talks of in the Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. In the Bhagavad Gita, there is a chapter called Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. So he says everything can be divided into three types: the Satvika, the Rajasika, and the Tamasika. Okay. Go further.
अज्ञानिनः एतत् मम अस्ति तत् अपि मम भविष्यति इति चिन्तयन्ति.
The people who are ajnanis, right? So ajnaninaha etat mama asti, right? This is mine. Tatapi mama bhavishyati, that also will be mine tomorrow. He is looking at Ferrari and says, okay, after 2 days, 2 years, 20 years, this is going to be mine, right? This is the quality of an ajnani. Iti chintayati, right? Chintayanti, right?
So
See here, ajnaninaha
is plural, is it? Ajnaninaha.
ajnaninau, ajnaninaha, right? So ajnani is your ekavachanam, ajnaninau, right? I told you the in anta shabda, right? Like Shikarin, Shashin, Shakhin, right? All these in anta shabda. So ajnanim, pratipadikam ajnanim. It goes the same way, like you had Shashi, Shashinau, Shashinaha. Another popular word, Vidyarthin. So Vidyarthi, Vidyarthinau, Vidyarthinaha. Good?
Yeah.
Yes. Read the Avadayam, Mode.
अवधेयम् अपि इति अव्ययस्य प्रयोगः सप्तमिः विभक्तिभिः युक्तेषु वाक्येषु अपि शक्यः.
So they're saying, telling you that api can be used wherever any kind of sentences are there. It's an avyayam. See, api has not changed.
Yeah.
Right? So it's an avyayam. So whatever vibhaktis other words are taking, it doesn't matter.
Okay. But it is saptabhihi vibhaktibihi means?
Now this is Tritiya Vibhakti, which we are going to study. We are going to start studying Chaturthi next.
Okay.
Then we'll do Tritiya. So, Avyayasya Prayogaha Saptabhihi Vibhaktibihi Yukteshu Vakyeshu. That means along with 7 vibhaktis. With 7 vibhaktis. Saptabhihi Vibhaktibihi is with 7 vibhaktis. Right? So the use of this avyaya api with 7 vibhaktis remains the same. Right? Api shakyaha is also possible. Right? So Ramaha gacchati, Sita api gacchati. Right? Rame Shraddha asti, Krishne api asti. See, I've used it in Saptami.
Yeah.
Right? Tat pustakam Krishnasya asti, Ramasya api asti. Did you change api? I used Prathama Vibhakti, I used Saptami Vibhakti, I used Shashti Vibhakti, but I have not changed api. Api remains as it is. Good? Clear? Okay. Yes. Read Rakesh ji padhiye. Kuch hi padhata. Read the shloka.
Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogda Gopalanandana Partho Vatsa Sudhi Bhokta Dugdha Gitamartam Mahat.
See, the result of a kavya, right? Something becomes a kavya when you have comparisons, when you have metaphors, you have similes, right? Figures of speech. I don't know. You must have studied in English language, right? So what makes a combination of words a shloka? What makes a combination of words a poetic, right? Using figures of speech brings about poetry, right? Along with the use of chanda, correct? Have you been going through the chanda thing, the recordings I sent you?
Very difficult, sir.
Difficult.
I think I'll have to buy the book also. I think.
Okay, that green book.
I think so. Because some.
What I can do is the relevant pages. This one, no.
Yeah, that's what you showed in the YouTube recording.
What I will do is the relevant pages. I'll just click photograph and send you. You can print it out.
Okay.
Right?
So it's quite complicated. I mean, like, it's good. I could do the first one for up to about 30 to 45 minutes. It's a bit
Yeah, it can get a little complicated, yes. But I'll send you this. You'll find it easy.
What's the meaning of Chand?
Chanda.
Chandabadha is when you have rhyme, HRHYME, right? You have rhyme, no rhythm, right? That is chanda. So all songs, all poetry are used in a certain meter, right? Meter, rhythm.
Okay.
हम बोलते हैं ना छंदबद्ध है. That means somebody is singing something out. That becomes chandabadha, right? So there are so many types of chanda, right? So I have tried to, in some other class I taught chanda. So I said maybe it will be useful for you also if you can go through it. It covers these three classes I have covered. I think almost maybe about 10, 12 chanda I have, or maybe 15 chandas I have done. I have taught. There are 108 chanda in all. Right?
108.
Most popular are about 20, 25 are very popular. The rest are lost. Right? But there are 108 chanda. See if you can go through this thing. I'll send you that photograph of those relevant pages. Right? So you don't have to wait until the book comes. Right? So why I talked about chanda here is we have a shloka, right? Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopala nandana partho vatsas sudhir bhokta dugdham gitamritam mahat. So here one thing very clearly we can observe the chanda, right? We are able to observe the meter, correct? And then there are figures of speech also are required. Just mere text won't give you any poetry, right? You must use some figure of speech. So let us see what he has done here. Let's try to split the sandhi first.
This is Anushtup Chanda. Right?
Yeah, this is Anushtup Chanda. This is an Anushtup Chanda. Right?
Yeah.
Sarvopanishadaha, Sarva Upanishadaha, Gavaha, Dogdha Gopalanandanaha. Okay. Parthaha, Vatsaha, Sudhihi, Bhokta, Dugdham, Gitamritam, Mahat. Right? Let's see what the comparison is. Right? So he says, this writer is saying, Sarva Upanishadaha, Gavaha. Okay. Okay, both these words, the vibhaktis you don't know. The Prachipadikam is Upanishad. It's a Dakar on the Prachipadikam. Upanishad. We know Upanishad, no?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Upanishad, right? The word Upanishad is made out of three components, right? Upa, Ni, Sad. Okay, let's try to understand. Everybody says Upanishad. So the word Upanishad is made out of three components: Upa, Ni, and Sad. Sad as in to sit. I told you, Sidati Mama Gatrani,
Yeah.
Hukamcha Parishishyati. Then Arjuna tells Lord Krishna, proceed, calm down, baith jao, you know. So we are talking of the Sad Dhatu,
Right.
Upa, Ni, and Shad. Right? So it doesn't need much knowledge. Your the Ikara, presence of the Ikara changes the Sa into Sha. Right? We know, na? Before the Sakara, if there is anything other than an A and the A, then the Sa changes it. The Murdanya Shakara. So you get Upanishad. Correct? Good. So Sarva Upanishad, you got your Sarvo Upanishad becomes your Sarva plus Upanishad with Gunasandhi, Sarvo Upanishadaha. Right? Now the Upanishad Pratipadikam in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Upanishad. The Dvivachanam becomes Upanishadau. And Bahuvachanam becomes Upanishadaha. So now here Sarvopanishadaha means Bahuvachanam. Correct? The second word is Gavaha. The Pratipadikam is go. Okaranta Pratipadikam. Okaranta Pratipadikam. And interestingly, this Pratipadikam is Ubhayalingi. That means it can be in Pullinga as well as in Strilinga. So a bull as well as a cow can be go. Okay. Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Gauho. Gauho. Gavau. Dvivachanam. Gavau. And Bahuvachanam Gavaha. So what is he saying? All the Upanishads are cows. See, a parallel is drawn, right? Metaphorical comparison, what we say, na? Something is made parallel to something, right? Dogdha, who is the milkman? Who is the one who is milking? Now, obviously, you can't milk the Upanishads. You only milk a cow, right? So, see the comparison. Now, the milkman is Gopalanandanaha, right? All the Upanishads are cows, right? This Upanishadurupi cow, the cow, which is actually the Upanishad, is being milked by Gopala Nandanaha, Lord Krishna, right? Parthaha Vatsaha. Vatsaha calf. Vatsaha literally means the young one, right? But in this specific case, we are talking about cow, no? We are talking about cow, so the young one of a cow is a calf, right? So Parthaha, kaha asti Parthaha, Vatsaha asti, right? In this world, in this cow world, you know, where the milkman is Sri Krishna, the cow is the Upanishad, and Partha is the calf, right? And what is he doing? Sudhihi bhokta. So he is the consumer of Sudhi. So he is the consumer of good knowledge. Sudhihi. Dhihi is knowledge. Sudhihi is Shobhanam Dhihi. Right? So nice knowledge, good knowledge. Right? So what is he consuming? He is consuming Sudhihi. Who? This Partha, this Vatsa, this calf. Right? And what is Dugdham? Dugdham kim asti? Dugdham asti Gitamritam.
Amritam. Yeah.
Right? So whatever you are getting from the Gita is Amritam. Right? And that is Dugdham. And that is great, Mahat. Right? See, Dugdham is Napunsakalinga Padam. Right? Amritam is Napunsakalinga Padam. And therefore you get Mahat. See, the comparison is drawn between the the world of the cows and this real world, right? Metaphorical comparison, what we say, right? Which gives the rise to the concept of poetry, right? Okay, let's read what Rakeshji padiye atra
उपनिषद एव गावः
Hmm.
श्रीकृष्ण एव दोग्धा
Hmm.
पार्थः एव वत्सः
Hmm.
बुद्धिमन्तः एव भोक्तारः.
Hmm. So, eva only, right?
Ev only.
So the cows are the cows are only the Upanishads, or the Upanishads are only the cows, right? Sri Krishna only is the milkman. Arjuna is Partha is only the calf, and the wise are only the consumers. Bhoktara, right? We know the Pratipadikam Bhoktr.
It's like a Dirgha Hi in Hindi. Ohi hai.
Where is that?
No, is Eva meaning, is it Dirgha Hi in Hindi? Ohi hai.
Exactly. The Dirgha Hi.
Ohi hai. Haan.
Wahi hai.
Ohi hai.
Yes. Yes. So what we say as only, see, try to see the difference between. There are three very similar sounding words in Sanskrit, which are grossly misinterpreted. One is eva, right? So I can say if saha gajaha iva chalati, he walks like an elephant. Eva, eva, right? So eva is like, right? Sa kokila iva gayati. She sings like the cuckoo. So you're giving a comparison. Something is like something, right? That is eva, right? Good. Evam karotu, do like this. Evam patatu. This is the way to learn is what? Evam patatu. I read something and I tell you, Evam patatu, read like this. Evam, right? Evam karotu, evam chalatu, right? Saha shigram chalati, evam eva chalatu. Walk like that only. You see, I've used evam and eva both, right? Evam chalatu or evam eva chalatu. Like that only, you also walk, right? And the third word is eva. See the difference between the three? Eva, evam, and eva. Fine. Eva is only. Good. Yes. Read Abhadayam, Rakesh ji.
एव इति अव्ययस्य प्रयोगः निश्चयः इत्यर्थे क्रियते. एतत् अन्यस्य निवारणं करोति. एव इति अव्ययस्य प्रयोगः अपि सप्तभिः विभक्तिभिः युक्तेषु वाक्येषु शक्यः.
Wonderful. You are so reading so well, Rakesh ji. बहुत अच्छा. I like it. So eva iti avyayasya prayogah nischayah ityarthe kriyate. Right. So nischaya, no, you are saying do this only. Tatyeva karotu. Don't do something else. Do this only. Tatyeva karotu. Anyat ma karotu. Don't do other things. Tatyeva karotu. You do this only. Correct. So nischayah. You can see nischayah, no? You are able to see a decision. Right? Etat anyasya nivaranam karati. It obliterates other chances, other possibilities. It removes other possibilities. Correct? Anyasya nivaranam karoti. Right? Eva iti avyayasya prayogah api saptabhihi vibhaktibihi yukteshu vakyeshu shakyah. Correct? You can use this. Avyayam doesn't change any form. So whatever vibhakti comes or goes, eva will remain eva only. Right? Good. Let's try the abhyasa. Yes. Kananji?
अभ्यास यथोदाहरणं वाक्यानि पुनः लिखित यथा भवान् अधुना गृहं गमिष्यति,
Hmm.
भवान् कार्यालयं न गमिष्यति,
Hmm.
भवान् अधुना गृहमेव गमिष्यति, कार्यालयं न.
Hmm. See, निवारणं कस्य निवारणं भवति? कार्यालयस्य निवारणं भवति. Right? निश्चयः कस्य भवति? गृहं गमिष्यति इति निर्णयः, इति निश्चयः. Right? So you are removing other possibility and bringing about only one possibility.
Correct.
Right? भवान् अधुना गृहमेव गमिष्यति, कार्यालयं न. Fine? Okay. Let's try the others.
वयं सर्वे भोजनं करिष्यामः, वयं मधुरं न खादिष्यामः, वयं सर्वे भोजनम् एव करिष्यामः,
मधुरं न.
Yeah.
That's it. मधुरं न.
Karishyam is doing a bhojanam.
Correct.
Adishyam is eating.
Correct.
Okay.
Bhojanam karishyamah and khadishyamah, same.
Yeah. Okay.
So you may use it, you may not use it. You are meaning the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. So madhuram na khadishyamah, that is also fine.
Yeah.
Or madhuram na implies the same thing, no?
Yeah.
Correct. So we are eating. First one, vayam sarve bhojanam karishyama. We are all having our food, right? And the second sentence is vayam madhuram na khadishyama. We are not eating sweets. So we are eating food only, not sweets.
Okay. But I thought sarve bhojanam includes sweets. That's why.
No.
Yeah.
No. Vayam sarve. We all.
Okay. Sorry.
See, sarve cannot go with bhojanam.
Okay. Understood. Yeah.
It would have to become sarvam bhojanam.
Sarvam bhojanam. Yeah. The second vibhakti.
It will have to become, if you have to using bhojanam, it will become dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam.
Yeah.
But sarve is not dvitiya vibhakti.
Yeah.
Sarve is what? We all.
We all. Okay. Then it's understood. Yeah.
Right? So both are in prathama vibhakti.
ताः विद्यालयं गच्छन्ति, ताः अन्यत्र न गच्छन्ति, ताः विद्यालयमेव गच्छन्ति, अन्यत्र न.
Very nice. Excellent. Next.
पुस्तकालये पुस्तकानि सन्ति, पुस्तकालये उत्तरपुस्तकानि न सन्ति, पुस्तकालये एव पुस्तकानि सन्ति, उत्तरपुस्तकानि न.
See, when you are putting eva, no? See, try to understand. If you say pustakalaya eva, pustakani santi.
Sorry. Pustakalaye pustakani eva santi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we always say that if Sanskrit has got no word order, that is a myth. That's a myth. You understand? See, in your sentence, how the meaning can change. So, if we say pustakane eva pustakani santi, bhojanayalaya na. See the meaning.
Yeah.
The books are in the library only.
Only in the
not in the restaurant.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Fine difference. Okay.
Correct.
Further.
Sauchikah vastram sivyati. Sauchikah vastram na vayati.
Sauchikah tailor.
Yeah. Sauchikah
Vastram sivyati.
Eva sivyati. Na vayati.
No. Careful.
Sauchikah eva vastram sivyati.
No, Sauchikah vastram sivyati eva.
Okay.
Vayati na.
Correct.
We try to see the.
So the eva here is for sivyati actually.
Exactly.
Vayati.
He only. Yes,
Vayati.
Vayati is to weave. जो टेलर जो है ना वो कपड़ा बनाता नहीं है, कपड़ा बुनता नहीं है, राइट? वो उस कपड़े सिर्फ सिलाता है, वो कपड़ा तो बुनता नहीं है ना. He doesn't weave. Right? Correct. Hindi is correct. कपड़ा बुनना. or kapda silana. Right? See now, look at the eva. See, for example, if you were to say Sauchika Vastrameva Sivyati, Padatranam,
Only Vastram he does, but not some.
he only stitches clothes, he doesn't stitch shoes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right? See, the meaning changes. Correct? Okay, next.
Simhaha garjati, shukaha na garjati.
Where will you put eva?
Only Simha garjati. Simha eva garjati.
Simha eva garjati.
Na shukaha. Na shukaha.
Shukaha or na shukaha.
Yeah, shukaha na.
Na shukaha, yava ashukaha.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yes, you get the fine meaning of this.
Correct.
Right? Yes, Rakeshji, right? Please try.
वृक्षः फलति काष्ठं न फलति वृक्ष एव फलति काष्ठं न.
Very nice, excellent. So what blooms? The tree blooms. The wood does not bloom. Yeah, or phalati can phalati is to bear fruit.
Fruits, yeah. What is kashtam?
Kashtam is wood.
Wood.
Table, wood.
काठ बोलते हैं ना.
Okay.
Kashtam na phalati. Wood does not give rise to fruits. Okay. Yes, go further, Rakeshji.
सज्जन उपकारम करोति मूर्ख न करोति. सज्जना एव उपकार करोति मूर्ख न.
Okay, but can I say sajjanaha upakaram eva karoti? Murkaha na. You see the difference between the two meanings? What I said? Sajjanaha upakaram eva karoti. Murkaha na. So the person who is a sajjana, he will do favor only. See the difference between what you said. You said sajjanaha.
What Rakesh ji said is more appropriate. No?
Yeah, fine, good. See the person. I put it this way. The sajjana will do only upakara.
Okay.
I mean, fine difference is there. It depends on the vaktum ichha, vivaksha. What you wish to say depends on that. Fine. Okay. Yes, Rakeshji.
हंसा तरती मूषक न तरती. हंसः तरती एव मूषक न.
जले पतिते मूषकः अपि तरति. If the mouse falls into the water, then that guy also will swim. Jale patite. See how I've used a specific construction. Jale patite मूषकः अपि तरति. You understand? Jale patite. Fine. Jabi.
It falls into water, that will also swim.
मूषकः अपि तरति. Right? हंसः एव तरति. मूषकः न. Yes. Go further.
मयूरः नृत्यति शुनक न नृत्यति. मयूरः नृत्यति एव शुनक न.
I think मयूरः एव नृत्यति शुनकः न. See, if you say मयूरः नृत्यति एव, अन्यत् किमपि कार्यं न करोति, केवलं नृत्यति.
Do anything else, yeah.
He's not doing anything else, he's only dancing. That's not the intent, no? Here the intent is only the peacock dances, the dog doesn't dance. Right? Asatyam asti etat shunakaha mam drushtva pratidinam nrityanti. I feed a lot of dogs here, you know. So every day they do their dance when they see me. So shunakaha api nrityanti. Okay. Nadi vahati. Yes.
सागर न भवति नदी एव वहति सागर न
Very nice. Nadi eva vahati, sagarah na vahati. Tishtati, yatra asti tatra eva asti. Okay. Etani vakyani uchaihi patata. Yes, Kananji, please.
एतानि वाक्यानि उच्चैः पठत अस्माकम् अधिकारः कर्मणि एव अस्ति
So, where you remember where this comes from Bhagavad Gita directly.
Okay.
Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. He says, no.
Yeah.
So, asmakam adhikaraha karmani eva asti. This is our adhikara, our right,
Yeah.
no, our control.
Yeah.
Adhikaraha, our control is only in doing the action.
Yeah.
Phaleshu nasti. Right? Na phaleshu kadachana. At
Yeah.
no point of time it is there in the fruit of the action.
Yeah.
Right? You see the eva?
Yes.
See,
जनकादयः
very interesting. 1 minute. I wanted to tell you something very interesting. Asmakam adhikaraha karmani eva asti. Can you go further? Complete the sentence. Kutra nasti asmakam adhikaraha?
फलेषु नास्ति.
Nasti.
Yes.
Very nice. So, see, you said phaleshu nasti.
Yeah.
Phaleshu means what vibhakti?
फलेषु 7.
Saptami bahuvachanam.
सप्तमी बहु
So,
कर्मणि
karmani
not no.
saptami ekavachanam.
Oh.
The pratipadikam karman.
Yeah.
The pratipadikam is karman. Nakaranta napunsakalinga padam.
Yeah.
Right? So karmani is in action. Saptami ekavachanam. Right? Locative.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good? Fine?
Yes.
Yes.
जनकादयः कार्येण एव सिद्धिं प्राप्तवन्तः.
Janakadayah, Janaka and others. So, we say Janaka, etc. Right? So, Janakadayah, Janaka, Adi.
Oh, okay.
Right? Very interesting way of saying it. Adi means what? What is the meaning of Adi?
Starting. I mean, starting
Beginning.
from.
Beginning.
Beginning from. Yeah.
So, that bunch of people
Yeah.
whose beginning is Janaka.
Yeah.
Right? So, Janakadayah, Karyena eva siddhim praptavantaha. Karyena, we have not done. Tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam.
Yeah.
So, they got siddhis by karya only, by doing action, not by sitting in cave and meditating.
Okay.
Yes. Third one.
लोकसङ्ग्रहमेव विचिन्त्य कार्यं करणीयम्.
So in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna talks of this Loka Sangraha. Right? He talks of Loka Sangraha. Interestingly, Janaka is one of the few people, who are named in the Bhagavad Gita by Lord Krishna. Right? Other than the Pandavas and the Kauravas, Krishna doesn't name anybody. Janaka is named.
Okay.
Right? So he was the follower of Loka Sangraha. Loka Sangraha means, taking the people along with you. The literal meaning means taking the populace along with you. It's he was a king who would we say he carries the people with him. He is not going separately somewhere and the people are in some wretched conditions. Not like that.
Right.
Whatever condition he is in, you would like to see the people in the same condition. Right? So that is the wider meaning of the word Lokasagraha.
Yeah.
Right? So benefit of everybody. Correct? So Lokasangraham eva vichintya karyam karaniyam. See, we have studied the word, the lyabanta.
Yeah.
So do you see vichintya?
Yeah.
Is a lyabanda. Right? Chintayitva. If the upasarga V was not there, it would have been chintayitva. Right? And now because the upasarga is there, vichintya. right? So after carefully, thinking of Lokasangraha, right? Deeds must be done. Work should be done. Karyam karaniyam.
So this B doesn't change the meaning.
No, it does. Vichintayati means uh, think about it in more, not casually thinking about it, to think about it in detail.
So it
Think
doesn't.
about the logic in it.
Okay.
For example, I'll give you an example. What is the difference between jnana and vijnana?
Yeah. Okay, sir. So
Right.
what I meant was that it doesn't. I mean, its meaning doesn't become the opposite. It's like
No, it doesn't become opposite.
yeah.
So V upasarga is a special upasarga,
Yeah, that's what you mentioned. That's why.
Yeah. So that is why, right? So jnana, as I tell you, apple, if it is thrown from the top, it falls to the ground. That is jnana,
Yeah.
right? When does it become vijnana? When you start analyzing, okay, it came at this speed, from this height, if it comes, it takes so much time.
Because of
When
what?
when you start understanding the process more,
Right.
then it is vijnana. Right? Same way, you have got vichintanam and chintanam. Fine?
Okay.
Okay. Sarvada.
Sarvada karyam eva karaniyam.
Karyameva karaniyam. Should do work only.
Yeah.
Should do work only all the time. Right?
Sarvada is all the time.
Sarvada all the time. Sarvadha always. Sarvatha always at all times.
Okay.
Sarvadha, the, when the alpha prana the comes, it means at all times.
Okay.
Sarvadha, the Mahaprana the.
Yeah.
Means in all ways. Sarvatha means both sarvada cha, sarvadha cha.
Oh, I see.
Similarly, bahuda, in many ways, at many times, right? Bahudha, in many ways, and bahudha cha, bahutha. Got it?
Yeah.
Find difference. You can't use them interchangeably.
Yeah. Brahma karma samadhina Brahma eva gantavyam.
Brahma karma samadhina, Brahma eva gantavyam. Brahma is a Brahman, nakaranta, napunsakalinga pratipadikam, and therefore gantavyam. Right? Gantavyam should be gone to.
Yeah.
I'm using bad English, but just to be able to communicate to you that gantavya, right, is actually taking the sentence into passive voice. Right? So how does the Brahma become the one to be gone to? By Brahma karma samadhi. Right? You have to read Bhagavad Gita to understand what is Brahma karma samadhi. Right?
Yeah.
Brahma, three parts: Brahma, karma, samadhi, and now here you have got a tritiya vibhakti. Right? I said, with what will Brahma be gone to? With what? You see what my preposition I have used in by what, with what. So tritiya vibhakti.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Rakesh ji, further.
ज्ञानेन एव पापनाशः भवति
पुनः पठतु महोदय. Read again.
ज्ञानेन एव पापनाशः भवति
ज्ञानेन एव पापनाशः भवति. So see, you have removed all other possibilities, and you have chosen only jnana. Right? Anyasya nivaranam. Right? Ekatamasya nishchayah. Right? You're choosing one among many, and you're saying papanasha can be done only with jnana. Are you able to see the difference? Are you able to see the nishchaya and the nivarana? Right? ज्ञानेन एव पापनाशः भवति. Right? Good. Yes. Go further.
ईश्वरम एव शरणं गच्छ.
Hmm. Go to the refuge of whom? Only the Lord. You see the nishchaya and the nivaranam. Right? Wherever you have this eva, try to think of what is the nishchaya and what is the nivaranam. Kesham nivaranam, tasya nishchayah. Right? Ishvarasya nishchayah, anyesham nivaranam. Don't go to anybody else. Only go to Ishvara. Good?
श्रद्धावान एव ज्ञानं प्राप्नोति.
यस्य समीपे श्रद्धा अस्ति सः श्रद्धावान्. Right? So श्रद्धावान् एव ज्ञानं प्राप्नोति. Right? This also comes from the Bhagavad Gita. Right? Ashraddhadanascha. It says that the people who are ashraddhadanah, that means people who don't have any faith. Right? Where is the question of getting jnana? Impossible. You'll spend all your time in criticism only. Yes. Go further.
दुष्टा ईश्वरम् अज्ञात्वा अधोगतिम् एव यान्ति.
Justaha Ishwaram anyatva, not having known Ishvara. The evil fellows, where do they go? Adhogatim, to a low state. Adhogatim, right? Adhogati is what? Low state.
Means
Right? Low state. गिर जाते हैं वो.
अच्छा.
पतन हो जाता है. राइट? ईश्वरम अज्ञात्वा, भगवान को न जानते हुए दुष्ट लोग अधोगति को प्राप्त होते हैं. राइट? ऐसे हिंदी का अनुवाद करते करते मेरी हिंदी अच्छी हो रही है. ओके, प्लीज.
ईश्वरे एव मनः योजयसि तर्हि सुखं भवति.
ईश्वरे एव मनः योजयसि तर्हि सुखं भवति. टेल मी, ईश्वरे प्रातिपदिकम ईश्वर, विभक्ति इज व्हाट? ईश्वरे. सप्तमी एकवचनम, नो? राइट. मनः योजयसि, मनः विभक्ति द्वितीया. So if you join your mind into Ishvara, then sukham bhavati, happiness is there. Right? Let us see what is iti. Yes, Kadanji, read.
Iti is the one in quotes, right? In quotes.
Iti is quotes, right? We don't have quotes. We don't have punctuation marks in Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Right? So iti is the one which is giving you the quotes.
Yeah.
Right?
एतत् सम्भाषणम् उच्चैः पठत. अर्जुनः, कृष्ण मां क्षमस्व. कृष्णः, पार्थ किमर्थं त्वं क्षमां याचसे?
त्वं क्षमां याचसे.
क्षमां याचसे. अर्जुनः, अहं तव महत्त्वं न ज्ञातवान्. त्वं मम सखा इति मत्वा व्यवहृतवान्. त्वं सामान्यः इति विचार्य यादव सखे इति संबोधितवान्. So samanyah is in quote actually. Tvam samanyah is in quote.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tvam samanyah, that you are ordinary.
Yeah.
Right. Now in English you can say it in two ways. You are ordinary, put it in quotes. Having thought, or you can say having thought that you are ordinary.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. Sakhe
vicharya.
I was addressing you Like a
as Yadava, Sakhe, as if he is your friend, you know.
Correct.
Right?
Krishna.
Iti vicharya. You see, observe vicharya, the word vicharya.
Hmm.
Lebanta.
Yeah.
Right? Vicharayati.
Yeah.
Right? So vicharya becomes a lebantam. Right?
Krishna. Artha Chintam ma kuru. Ajnanam jnanam avrunoti iti janihi. Tena jantavah muhyanti iti api. Parantu buddhaha tu aham sarvasya prabhavah iti matva mam bhajante. Tesham ajnanajam tamah aham jnanadipena nashayami. Tvam idanim jnanam praptavan asi. Arjuna. Krishna mama mohaha nashtaha iti smritihi labdha iti cha chintayami anugrihitosmi. Sir, every word I think we'll have to go through it again for meaning.
We'll go through the whole thing. Yes.
Yeah, for meaning.
So Arjuna, Krishna, hey Krishna, Mam Kshamasva. Right? The Ksham Dhatu, we know Atmanepadi Dhatu, Lot Lakara, Madhyama Purusha Ekvachanam, Kshamasva. Mam Asmad Pratipadikam, Ditya Vibhakti. Forgive me. Right? Forgive me. Good. Krishna. Hey Partha, Kimartam Tvam Kshamam Yachase. Why are you asking for forgiveness? Right? Yachase. The Yach Dhatu being Atmanepadi, Yachase. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam, Lat Lakara. Right? Shamam, Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Tvam Yushmad, Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Kimartham Avyayam. See, this is the way to learn the language. How I am telling you, no, your mind, as it reads sentences, should go on thinking like this. Right? Aham tava mahatvam na nyatavan. Mahatvam dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Nyatavan, pratipadikam nyatavat, iktavatu pratyanta shabda. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Aham asmad. Right? Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Tava yushmad shashti vibhakti ekavachanam. Right? Tvam mama sakha iti matva. Matva tvantarupam vyavharutavan vi avaharati. See, vyavaharati, right? Vi ava r. Two upasargas. Vi ava, right? Tvam samanyah iti vicharya yadava sakhe iti sambodhitavan. Krishna, hey Partha, if I am fast, please slow me down. Huh? Don't understand, stop me.
Just
Hey Partha.
the hru if you can tell.
Yeah. Har we our her. So we our harati is to transact, to do business. Vyavahara. Right? Vyavahara, no? You can do business. You do vyavahara. To transact. Right? Iti matva, considering you as my friend, right? I transacted with you. Correct? Hey Partha, Chintamma Kuru, Kru Dhatu, Parasmaipadi, Lot Lakara, Madhyama Purusha, Ekavachanam. Right? Fine? Chintam, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Ekavachanam. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda, Ajnanam, Jnanam, Avrunoti, Iti Janihi, Ajnanam Kim Karati? Jnanam Avrunoti. What does ignorance do? It covers knowledge. It's not that knowledge is not there. Knowledge is there, but the hiding of knowledge is ajnana. Right? Iti janihi. Right? The nya dhatu is ubhayapadi. The parasmaipadi version, lot lakara, madhyama purusha ekvachanam, janihi. Right? Tvam janihi. Know what? That ignorance covers knowledge. Right? Tena, with that, jantavaha muhyanti. Muhyanti lose their consciousness. They don't become conscious. Muh dhatu is to faint or to lose consciousness. Right? So with that, jantavaha, all living things. Jantu, ukaranta pullinga. Jantuhu, jantu, jantavaha. Prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Tena jantavaha muhyanti iti api janihi. Also know that the living things with this ignorance lose their senses, lose their consciousness. Right? Parantu, but Buddhaha tu, the wise men, the wise people, Buddhaha tu, aham sarvasya prabhavaha iti matva mam bhajante. So, kim matva? Aham sarvasya prabhavaha asmi. I am the source of everything. I, as in Sri Krishna, is the source of everything. Having known this fact, right? Matva mam bhajante. They pray to me. Right? So you can put aham sarvasya prabhavaha into inverted commas and remove the iti.
Yeah.
That is if the inverted commas existed in the language, but they don't.
Correct.
Tesham ajnanajam tamaha. See, tesham ajnanajam tamaha. So where is this tamaha coming from? Ajnana. Who is giving birth to this ajnana? Right? Right? Ajnanajam tamaha. The tamaha which is coming out of ajnana. See the word ajnanaja. Right? See, tamaha is the pratipadikam tamas, which is a sakaranta napunsaka pratikam like manas, like tapas. Therefore, ajnanajam. You are seeing napunsakalinga here? Correct? Tesham ajnanajam tamaha aham jnanadipena nashayami. I destroy that ajnanajam tamaha. Right? So, ajnanajam tamaha goes into Dvitiya Vibhakti. So he destroys. Aham nashayami ajnanajam tamaha. Tesham. Right? Uh, uh, Kesham ajnaninam ajnanajam tamaha aham nashayami. Kena, with what? With what? Jnanena, jnanadipena, with the light of knowledge. Fine?
Yeah.
Are you able to see all the vibhaktis playing their respective roles? Right? Very important to understand. From idanim jnanam praptavan. See that asi is not required. In traditional Sanskrit, we don't bring this praptavan asi. From idanim jnanam praptavan. Enough. Both of you. Don't need asi. Right? Now you have obtained knowledge. Good. Arjuna. Hey Krishna. Mama mohaha nashtaha. Iti smritihi labdha iti cha chintayami. So he thinks of two things. What does he think? Mama no moha nashtaha. Right? And another thing, smritihi labdha. Right? So he thinks two things. Mama moha nashtaha, my confusion is cleared. Right? Smritihi labdha. I have got the knowledge of the smritis. Right? Iti chintayitva, iti chintayami, anugrahitosmi. Anugrahanam, anugrah dhatu, anu upasarga, grah dhatu is to be blessed. Right? Anugrahnami, I bless somebody. Right? You say, aham anugrahnami, saha anugrahnati. Right? So beautiful, see. So you catch him and take you with somebody. That is blessing.
Okay.
There is no separate word for blessing. Right? Anugrahanam. Right? Fine. Anugrahitosmi is anugrahitaha asmi. Your Kuru Rupa Sandhi.
Yeah.
Fine. Good.
Yeah.
I might be fast. You might not have time to write.
No, sir.
No, okay. Good. Okay. Yes, who is it? Rakesh ji, padhiye. Who was it to read?
एतानि वाक्यानि उच्चैः पठत
Very nice.
संस्कृतम् एव राजभाषा भवेत् इति डॉक्टर भीमराव अम्बेडकरः अतिचिन्तः
Achintayat.
अतिचिन्तयत्
No, iti is achintayat.
अचिन्तयत्
Right? Achintayat is lang lakara prathama puruša ekvachanam. Right? Chintayati lat lakara. So achintayat becomes lang lakara prathama puruša ekvachanam. So Dr. Bhima Rao Ambedkar kim achintayat sanskritameva rajbhasha bhavet iti. Correct? So there is no need for those quotes which they have put, you know. You understand what I'm saying? There is no existence of quotes in the Sanskrit language. No punctuation marks at all. Okay. Yes.
योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम् इति कृष्णः अवदत्
Sri Krishna avadat. What did he say? Yogakshemam vahami aham. Right? Your benefit no, is looked after by whom? Is carried by whom? Responsibility of your benefit, your well-being is carried out by Sri Krishna. Right? Yogakshemam vahami aham. Like, you know, LIC looks after you, know, like that. I don't know whether they're really looking after you or they're looking after themselves. Yes. Yes, please go ahead.
सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि इति अर्जुनः अवदत्
Avadat. Avadat. See, we don't say avadat. Right?
अवदत्
Avadat. So, what does Arjuna say? Sidanti mama gatrani, mukham cha parishishyati. He says, no, many things he says. Right? Okay. Let's read further. Yes.
विमृश्य यत् दश शेषेण यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु इति कृष्णः उक्तवान्
Vimrushyetat desheshena. Yatechasi tatha kuru. Vimrushya etat asheshena. Yatha ichasi tatha kuru. Vimrushya. Vimrushya. See your Lebanta form. Right? The Mrish Dhatu with the V Upasarga. Vimrushya. That means what? बराबर सोच के have you thought over everything properly? She says I told you everything. अभी तुम ना पूरा सोचो पूरा सोच कर बिना कुछ छोड़े हुए ना बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने आपको बताई हैं. अभी आप क्या करो, सब सही तरह से सोचो हर एक पॉइंट को, एनालाइज एवरीथिंग एंड जैसे तुम्हारे मन में आया वैसे करो. So the Sandhi Vibhajanam is what? Vimrishya etat अशेषेण. बिना कुछ छोड़े हुए, किसी चीज को शेष नहीं रखते हुए. राइट? यथा इच्छसी तथा कुरु. यथा त्वम इच्छसी तथा कुरु. इति. Who said this? इति Shri Krishna uktavan. Right? Good. That poor Kshatriya, you know, he is put into such a mess. He is not able to use his head, you know, actually speaking. उसको बोलता है वो कि पढ़ो अभी सोचो बैठ के. Okay, go for that.
तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् इति कः उक्तवान्
कः उक्तवान् बोलिए. कः उक्तवान्? अर्जुनः उक्तवान् वा? अर्जुनः उक्तवान्.
No,
तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्.
Krishna.
श्रीकृष्णः उक्तवान् किल. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. This is told by Krishna, no?
yes very popular
Very popular, no? Tada atmanam srijami aham. He creates himself. Yes. Read the Avadhyam, Mohdaya. Read the Avadhyam.
यथा तस्यापि अन्यस्य जनस्य ग्रन्थस्य वा वचनं कथनं सन्देशः इत्यादीनाम् उद्धरणं क्रियते तदा वचन कथन संदेशादीनाम् अन्ते इति अव्ययस्य प्रयोगः भवति इति अव्ययात् पूर्वं वचनं कथनं वा यथावत् उच्यते यथा अहम् अद्य एव मिलामि इति नागेन्द्र अवदत्
So, यथावत उच्यते, यथावत जैसे था वैसे, same way. You get what I'm saying? See, you know, in this example, aham adya eva milami, iti Nagendra avadati. So, Nagendra kim uktavan? Yathavat tasya udaharanam asti. Yathavat जैसे उसने बोला वैसे. You are going to simply repeat. He doesn't say, no, saha adya eva milati iti Nagendra uktavan. You don't say like that. Exactly what Nagendra said. What did Nagendra say? Aham adya eva milami. He said like that. No, he is repeating the same thing. You observe what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? When you are putting codes, you are going to exactly repeat what was said by that person. Correct? Yada kasyapi anyasya janasya grantasya va vachanam kathanam sandeshaha ityadinam uddharanam kriyate, right? Tada vachana kathana sandeshadinam ante इति अव्ययस्य प्रयोगः भवति. इति अव्ययात् पूर्वं वचनं कथनं वा यथावत् उच्यते. You know, quote verbatim. What we say, no? Quote verbatim. You know, in English बोलते हैं ना, verbatim quote. जैसे था वैसे. Correct? यथा अहम अद्य एव मिलामि इति नागेन्द्रः अवदत्. Right? We'll see in the next part, a little later we are going to see, not yathavat, but now you are going to say, for example, Nagendra said that he is going to come today. You know, see the difference? Two ways we can say it. Nagendra said, inverted commas, I am meeting today. If you don't want to put inverted commas, what do you say? Nagendra said that he is meeting today. That is the difference. No? So we have discussed the first part. That is the quotations part.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Fine? You are going to exactly say what was said. The same words. Correct? Abhyasaha. Yes. Kananji, please.
अभ्यासः इति शब्दं प्रयुज्य वाक्यानि पुनः लिखत. अहम् अद्य एव कार्यं पूर्णं करिष्यामि. नवीनः अवदत्. अहम् अद्य एव कार्यं पूर्णं करिष्यामि इति नवीनः अवदत्. Is that okay? इति नवीनः अवदत्.
Perfect.
सत्यमेव जीवनस्य आधारशिला इति महात्मा गान्धिः अचिन्तयत्.
Very nice.
राष्ट्राय इदं न मम इति श्री गुरुजिः चिन्तितवान्. भवन्तः मह्यं रक्तं यच्छन्तु. अहं भवद्भ्यः स्वातन्त्र्यं दास्यामि इति सुभाषचन्द्र बसुः उद्घोषितवान्.
So now here we are seeing two words, Mahyam and Bhavadbhyaha, which is Chaturthi Vibhakti, which we are next going to study. Chaturthi Vibhakti, right? Bhavanta Mahyam Raktam Yachatu, give me blood, right? Aham Bhavadbhyaha Swatantriyam Dasyami, I will give you freedom. That's what Subhash Chandra Basu said, no?
Yeah.
Correct? So we are going to we have seen two words here of Chaturthi Vibhakti, which we are going to study next.
बालाः धरायाः पुष्पाणि इति रवीन्द्रनाथठाकुरस्य चिन्तनम् आसीत्.
Balaha dharayaha pushpani. The children are the flowers of the earth. That is what Rabindranath Tagore used to say.
Yeah.
Balaha, the children are the flowers of the earth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Rakesh ji, please continue.
यथोदाहरणं वाक्यानि लिखत सत्यमेव जयते मुण्डकोपनिषद.
So iti, see the example, udaharanam, satyameva jayate. See the udaharanam, satyameva jayate, iti mundakopanishadaha vachanam. Correct, na?
Yes. Okay.
This is, the word mundakopanishadaha is Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachana. Dakaranta words, no? Mundakopanishad. The Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachanam is Mundakopanishadaha. Fine? Next one.
कर्मण्यधिकारास्ते इति भगवद गीता.
So, the Shashti Vibhakti of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyevadhikaraste Srimad Bhagavad Gitayaha Vachanam. Right?
गुण पूजा स्थानम एव इति भवति.
Bhavabhutehe Vachanam. Very famous poet, Bhavabhutihi. Very famous poet called Bhavabhutihi. Satyam vada dharmam chara. Which Upanishad?
सत्यम वद धर्मचर
तैत्तिरीयोपनिषद
इति चैत्रीयोपनिषद.
Very nice. Taittiriya Upanishadaha Vachanam. Correct?
Yes.
Taittiriya Upanishada. Taittiriyopanishadaha Vachanam. Good. Yato dharmas tato jayaha.
यतो धर्मस्थो जयः इति महाभारतं वचनं.
Mahabharatasya Vachanam.
महाभारतस्य.
Right? Next.
सर्वमात्मन वंशम सुखम इति चाणक्यस्य नीति.
Chanakya Nitehe.
चाणक्य नीते है.
Chanakya Nitehe Vachanam. Chanakya Niti said, what did Chanakya say? Sarvam Atmavasham Sukham. Sukha does not, it's very practical. He said Sukha doesn't come because of other people. Right? Obtaining Sukha is your responsibility. Your own responsibility for yourself. Sarvam Atmavasham Sukham. If you sit quietly and say somebody else will give Sukha, it will not happen. You have to work for it. Right? So that is all that we had to study with iti. And iti we said yathavat. Right? Exactly as is told, you are going to repeat. Now we are going to study yat. Next class is to do yat, which is not exact quotation, but you are going to change it. You know, what we call as reported speech. You know, right? In English we say no, reported speech. Correct? That is what we are going to study with yat.
Yes.
Right? After that we start with Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Yes.
Fine. We'll finish yat, we'll do Chaturthi Vibhakti also next class. Right? Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
No.